What's up, guys? Theo checking in. So what you're seeing right now are two Friday workouts. One's from Friday the 13th, the other one's from Friday the 20th, which is today. I missed all of my other workouts this week, which were on Monday and Wednesday, because of our snowstorm, my midterms, and the holiday we had on Monday. So on the 13th, I did all my workout, but I only filmed 2 sets of squats. I have a meeting on Fridays that runs from 6 to 8, so I have to come to the gym at 5, leave at 5:30 to get to the meeting, and then come back as fast as I can at 8. And that's really crazy. So I don't always get to film everything, but I try to get to I take getting my lifts, that takes priority over filming them. So on the squats, you can see I put the plates under the heels. I find that this just helps me get in a better starting position. It helps me be just remain upright when I'm starting the lift, which makes the weight feel lighter. And when it feels lighter, I feel more confident, so I sit back on my heels more, and that keeps my torso more upright in the hole. Yeah, but my torso is not very upright at all. And then I also noticed that I wanted to include this clip here at the beginning of it. I usually cut my walkouts out, but I wanted you to see how far I have to walk out and then trying to adjust myself. There are a lot of things that can go wrong in my setup because there's so many elements to it, given the fact that I have to walk out 5 to 7 steps to get a good walkout. So I went ahead and purchased a pair of Olympic lifting shoes. I got the Adidas Addy Powers, and the only reason I went with those instead of a cheaper pair is just because they're durable based on reviews, and I couldn't find reviews for the Saddle Powerless, which are the other ones I was going to go with that I mentioned in the last video. If I had found more reviews for them, I would have gone with those because they're a little bit cheaper, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the squat shoes. I found that they allowed me to hit depth. They didn't make me feel like my legs were freakishly long. Like, I don't like squatting with a narrow stance. The whole reason I started squatting high bar when I first started squatting, and I'm sorry about my shirt rising up here. I took it in the other sets. The reason I started squatting low bar when I first started squatting was because my legs are so long compared to my torso that it felt like I was squatting forever. And that's also why I switched to sumo. One of the reasons I switched to sumo was because conventional started to feel like I was pulling the bar forever, and I just didn't like that. So yeah, but these have really helped me feel really good. I just feel like I need to have the confidence to really sit back and take advantage of the raised heel, just so that I can get my torso more upright. But I also need to look up. I think that I was playing with my stance width today, I was playing with my grip width today, and I think that was just causing me to be thrown off, and that's probably why I was so absent-minded that I accidentally forgot to do a set of squats. I did 4 sets and thought that I did 5, went to the meeting and came back and didn't do a 5th set because I thought that I had done 5. I should have checked the camera, so that was my bad. But I'm really going to say I did 3 because on the 4th one, reviewing it, the depth was just terrible on pretty much every rep. Alright, so the real topic I want to get to in this video... Oh, okay, one more thing about the Ollie shoes. I use them in the deadlifts just because they felt more stable. I'll talk about in another video how some people think there are mechanical advantages to using Olympic lifting shoes in a conventional deadlift, but that's a much longer topic for a different video. Alright, so the real topic of this video is I do not like StrongLifts 5x5. I know it's only the 2nd week, and I am going to stick with this program because I have seen gains. There have been gains, but I don't like that you can't auto-regulate them. As a beginner, I know that I have the capability of adding 10 pounds. Like, on my deadlift, you'll see how fast that came up. I know I haven't deadlifted in a while because I was supposed to deadlift on Monday and didn't get in the gym, and I used the weight from Monday. I should have just upped the weight to whatever Friday was supposed to be, I guess 235 or something. This 230 flew up, but I know that I could have added 10 pounds to the bar I could have added 10 to 15 pounds instead of just 5. And that's what I liked about Candido's program. And then it had the volume too. But it had 3 sets of 6 instead of 5 sets of 5, so you don't feel like you're about to fall apart after you finish squatting. And then another thing was that me with my hip problems, and I say that because I don't think that this will be true for everyone, but me knowing my body, my previous hip injuries, and how my hips don't adapt well to things, the squats have been really good because they've increased my mobility in the squat because I've been keeping doing that, and it's been making me remember, like, being afraid that my hips are going to lock up on me the next squat that I have to do has kept me doing my mobility work. but they've made my hips so weak that I cannot pull sumo and I have to pull conventional. So I'm back to feeling like I'm pulling forever. But with the stability of these Ollie shoes, I didn't feel so bad. And these went really fast, so I think I might be pulling conventional for quite a while. Yeah, but anyway, I don't like StrongLifts. I probably will get off this program as soon as I can, which will probably not be until I get home. So that's going to be until May. It's not too long, though. It's only like a month and a half left. Or like 2 months. 2 months. But yeah. This is pretty much the end of the video. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, even dislike, anything. Anything you want to do. The world is your oyster. I will see you in the next video.